Hi, this is Yash, and I'm once again streaming live from Startup Markham. I have a wonderful medtech biohardware founder with me. Let's dive deep into her story. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining.
Yeah, hello Yash. Thank you for this opportunity. So, hi, I'm Dr. Vasudha, CEO and co-founder of Curexcel Technologies. I'm a tech startup based out of Bangalore and founders with the research experience from the eminent Indian Institute of Science. And we are here out to make injections painless for 8 billion people across the world. So, we are here out with that kind of a mission.
Absolutely. I think 8 billion is definitely a very huge number, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, it is.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I think, like we were talking, right? I think nurses, their skills are improving, right? They are becoming more proficient, and they can pretty much give now a painless injection, right? Like in our hospital, the saying goes, they can. There are so many nurses which can pretty much give a painless injection.
Yes.
So, do you think that is kind of against your mission or not?
No, it's not actually. See, because we are here on a mission to make the medical processes painless for everybody. So, as long as the staff is able to do that, it is a very much welcome thing. But the answer lies in your question only, wherein it is a skill dependent process. And say a new nurse who is not very proficient, also, if she can now deliver an injection in pain free manner, then that will be welcome, because nobody has to bear the pain, right? So that is where we come in, and in order to explain little technically, right, pain is dependent on two factors. One is the psychological pain, and wherein people are anxious about the lengthy needle, which is called trypanophobia, and another is the physical prick part of the pain itself. So in our technology, since it is microneedle based, people will not be able to see the needle, so the anxiety part is removed from the system. And with respect to the physical prick part of the pain, we do not agitate lot of nerve endings, which makes it
Basically,
really painless.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yes.
And where do you see all of these use cases? Of course, you said vaccinations for small kids, right?
Yeah, globally, if we consider, 16 billion injections happen on an annual basis.
On a year, wow.
In a year. And in India, if we consider the vaccinations which are given to the newborn babies, like for example BCG and the fractional IPV vaccination, influenza vaccination, okay, all these are approved intradermal vaccinations, so we can be a direct fit over there. And also the tuberculosis test after the screening, whichever is done also, right, in order to confirm the test, they do the intradermal injection using the regular injections, wherein our device can now fit in properly and ensure that the injection is delivered at a proper site. So we are looking at being a part of TB ko Bharat se hatao within 2030 program also. And from here I intend to make some good connections which will help me go and get into that market also.
No, absolutely. I think, ma'am, all of us are in the business of saving lives and
Yeah.
easing up patients' sufferings, right?
Yeah.
And I think, like you were sharing, this can potentially support in
And along with this, right, see, personally, I have seen people suffering from cancer, and few of the indirect applications or the use cases, right, lies in how do we now make the IV cannula insertions and blood sample collection painless. And with that, we have gotten a few positive feedbacks, and we will be entering the market soon into that segment also.
No, absolutely. Like you shared, ma'am, there are a lot of other use cases as well, like
Yes.
allergy,
Yes.
even blood sampling,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So I think all of these are mentioned,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So I think this is definitely a great product fit. One last thing I would love to ask you is that I think the cost would definitely be a challenge. But of course, like as you do more and more research, I think that could also
Yes.
suffice, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that is also a challenge or not?
Of course, it is. Cost is always a challenge. But right now, when we get into the market as a startup, though we will be on a slightly higher end, okay, our
Yes, ma'am.
overall aim is to be able to cater to the masses, and we will be working towards that only.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.